What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, my youngins and ladies? This is your OG. We're going to talk about cheating. I had an opportunity to talk to a young lady, and she asked me. I don't know whether she felt like I would be honest with her or hide from the question, but anyway, she asked OG, why do men cheat? And I don't run from no questions. I am who I am. I have been married and is married 40 years. I told the beautiful thing, I said, I can't speak for no other man. I said, but now, I don't know whether or not that's good or bad, but in my case, I didn't cheat until 20 years after the marriage. It's a true story, 20 years. And she was shocked. She said, oh, that's a long time. She said, well, what happened? Yeah. I felt like she was going OG. She was asking some good questions. She said, what happened? And I remember vaguely, I was coming out the streets, working hard, really wasn't having nothing. And this older chick, man, I never forget it. Because I was the newbie in the plant. That's where I got hurt at. That's where I lost my hand at. But I didn't retire after I lost my hand. And she just was sweet to me. And then she was built like I like, but she was much older than me. I lost my hand when my baby was 6 months old. She might have been 15, 20 years older than me, I kid you not. And she was built like I like it, but she was very attractive, and her personality, it was there. And then she had these big tits. And hips. And she used to walk down that factory, and I can see her now, y'all. And every time I look at her, she put a little thing in her walk, to display her femininity. And I always caught that scent. Long story short, I didn't have a car back then. So I would walk to work. I'd walk to and from work. Like I said, I had just started out and came out the street, And when we get bad weather, one day she asked me, how you get to work? I said, I walk, rain, sleet, snow, I'm like the post office. She said, no, I don't want you doing that. Call me. Because I pass right up where you stay. And I can pick you up. So I'm kind of feeling like we're friends, but I am very much attracted to this older woman. And I'm not saying that to my wife. I'm talking about the lady. I'm thinking I even took a couple of calls from her to see, and made a couple of calls from my house. Back then, it wasn't cell phones. It was landline. We had built a relationship, and I played it up like a friendship to my wife, knowing that I wasn't putting myself in harm's reach. I was at work, and I don't know. I guess I let my guard down or something, but because I became very much attracted to this woman, and then she was good to me, y'all. She picked me up, talked to me. I can never forget, man, this woman used to give me a whole paycheck. But, I was slanging 10 up in them, real hard. I was on it. So I was busting her up pretty good. And she, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, she was married too. Long story short, OG believes this cheating gonna happen. It's just something that you got to deal with. I wasn't trying. I was not trying to get into that. I was not looking for it. I worked with this lady. And you can't stop working. I just told the young lady the truth. Whether she accepted it or not, I wasn't looking. I wasn't out looking, stalking for no woman. OG wasn't. He still doesn't now. I don't see women as sexual objects even now. Do I love a beautiful woman? Yes, I do. Yeah, I love me a beautiful, well-kept black woman. I love, they are charming to me. I was raised by women, great aunts, big mama, grandmama, my mama. Men didn't raise me, so I have a certain feel for women that the normal man don't have. I understand women a whole lot better. That's why I be fussing at them in my videos. I understand women more than they think. I'm a black woman raised. My auntie had hands on me all the time. It took a village. We were a village. All my great aunts, my grandmothers. See, y'all setting standards out here for us good black men that we can't uphold. Y'all want to say we out here trying to do things to hurt y'all. And you know what? Me cheating didn't diminish the love I had for my wife. Now, I don't know whether this young lady understood where I was coming from. And I don't make excuses for mine. Every man is different. I'm just one of them guys that tell the truth. Listen, I'm not ashamed of nothing I did. I got past that. Honestly, she helped teach my wife how to drive back then. Don't forget to hit that like button, respectfully comment, and subscribe. This your OG. I'm out.